Hello and welcome back to Star Stable. We're at Mrs. Holdsworth and the whole gang is here. We have Alex, James, and Linda. And it's time for James to do some dreaming, and I'm guessing we are poking into his dreams and seeing what he's seeing, I guess. Let's talk to Mrs. Holdsworth and see if that's actually it. Oh, we've got the beats and everything on the table there. Okay. We are all here and ready. James, you are so small, you only need a quarter of a sleeping pill. Put the turnips in your ears, lie down on the table, and we'll get started. Ready? I'm ready. Are you ready, James? I'm ready. Turnips in place. Sleeping pill swallowed. Okay, he's on the table there. You good, James? Mirror, I don't really sleep well on my back. After taking that pill, my legs are completely numb, and I can't roll over by myself. Can you help me turn over? Okay, sure. Oh, I need to get off the horse to do that. Okay, yep, there you go. Is that better? That looks uncomfortable. Much better, thank you. I'm much more comfortable now. Now I think I can sleep. I think he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Shh. James is sleeping like a log. Let's see if all our preparations have paid off. In a little while we'll get his dreams projected into our waking consciousness. Let's wait and see. Nobody else is allowed to sleep, or things can go very wrong. Okay, I'll try not to sleep. Okay, James sleeping. Any dreams? Oh, something's happening. Oh, okay. That's James. But who's the other one? That's not Alex. No, 'cause she's got, like, white hair. Or grey. Yeah, that's not Alex. It worked. You saw that, right? Of course he's having nightmares all this time when he's dreaming about being kidnapped by girls. She didn't look very nice at all. Quite threatening, actually. Of course he can't sleep. Uh-huh. Okay, James, you're awake. Now I'm wide awake. What did I dream about? A white-haired and white-dressed girl who kidnapped and threatened me? Scary. Wait now. Nope. I can't remember it. It's like it's been erased from my memory, and still it feels somewhat familiar. Alex, do you know something about this? You look thoughtful. Yes, Alex, do you know? Yes, little brother, I remember it well, and I wish I didn't. The girl you are having nightmares about is called Katya, and she is a hateful and evil spirit with one foot in our world and another in another world called Pandoria. She kidnapped you years ago and wanted me and my horse in exchange for whatever obscure reasons. You don't remember? Strange. I beat her in a race, and with a promise and an ancient codex she was forced away from our world and you were spared. I'm surprised you don't remember. Maybe you've locked it from your mind. Just as well, I guess. Katya, wow. If she's back, then she could be the fourth Dark Rider. This might be the beginning of the end for all of us. Well, that sounds scary. Oh, James. Scary? What does this mean for me? I don't know. The question is rather how this affects us. Except for the fact that the whole world is in danger, this is really nothing you need to worry about, dear little James. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Mira, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just imagine if Mr. Sands and his evil friends have somehow managed to get Katya back to our world again. Imagine if Katya is now their fourth Dark Rider. If it's true, they're far ahead of us. What a terrible thought. What should we do? I don't know. James, you got any answers? But, hello, it's me you're supposed to be helping now. Have you forgotten? I have a huge problem of epic proportions. I need these nightmares to stop. Now, girls. Mrs. Holdsworth, what are we going to do? So the world's ending and he's only caring about his sleeping. Okay. I have prepared a solution for you, James. Don't worry, James, you can't listen while I give Mira some instructions, so put those turnips back in your ears while I talk with Mira. Okay, put them back in... Put the turnips in your ears. Here is what we will do. We will scare the nightmare out of his subconscious by giving him a real scare of our own. He might forget some other stuff too if we scare him well enough, but a little loss isn't such a big deal. Listen up. Take this sheet and dress up like a ghost to scare him. Ride to the Damascus mine and hide just inside the mine on the left. Meanwhile, I can hypnotize James a bit and convince him to visit the mine. When he comes in, you jump out and give him a proper scare. If this works, the old memory should be scared right out of his subconscious mind, and his nightmares should stop. Do you understand the plan? Get yourself to the mine and scare the unsuspecting James. Good luck. Just don't get scared yourself now. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to scare myself. But yes, let's go. Do I have the sheet? I have the sheet. Ghost sheet. A regular sheet with 2 holes in it. Perfect for dressing up like a ghost. Okay, and then we head to the mine. Here. And I think it was on the left. Ah, over there. Can I do this? Oh, here we go. He's coming. Shh. Come in, James. There's nothing to worry about. Just come this way. Ooh, that's scary. He's just blinking. You okay, James? James? Was that you? If I was scared? Not really. Nah, that was nothing. Who is afraid of ghosts anyway? Why are you wearing a costume in the mine? A part of the cure for my nightmares? Huh? Hey, what nightmares, by the way? Oh, okay, so he forgot about the nightmares. And I'm so close to level 18. So I'm cured now? Okay, that sounds good. I actually feel like a huge weight has been taken off my shoulders. I feel more at peace than I have ever felt before. Weird. I want to thank you, Mira. I'm going back to Fort Pinter. Please tell Mrs. Holsworth that I appreciate all her help. Okay, let's go talk to Mrs. Holsworth. Now that James is okay again. Here we go. I think we cured James. Oh, a bit too far. He got so frightened he got the hiccups, and he seemed a little confused. Perfect. Then he should be cured for the time being. The ghost sheet was scary, wasn't it? Maybe you can borrow it again some other time. Maybe for next Halloween. Who knows? There we go. Level 18. Yay! Okay, Alex, what you want? Let's recap. If it's true that Katya is back, and she's the 4th Dark Rider of Darkcore, then we are really in trouble, Mira. And I have a feeling she's back. Why else would James suddenly start dreaming about her? I don't know. We really need to keep our eyes open now, Mira. These are strange and dangerous times here on Jorvik, but that's nothing new. Darkness is building up, and the clouds are thickening faster than ever before. But we will be ready to fight back when the time comes. I only wish we could get started right away, but the druids need their time to get ready too. See you again soon, Mira. Okay, see ya. Okay, it's time to see where Gretchen has got lost again. Gunther? Oh, Gretchen hasn't arrived yet. She must be very hungry. Why can't she just come straight home? I don't know. She gets lost. Cell phone rings. Gretchen, you have to come home now. What? Are you lost again? Where are you now, Gretchen? Aha. Well, I understand. Okay. Mira, now she says she is in a forest where the leaves on the trees are yellow. She says the leaves are swirling around and it's foggy, so she can't find her way out. Find her, please, Mira. Okay, that sounds like the forest in Golden Hills Valley, so let's go try there. Okay, is she in here? Oh, there she is. I thought I'd have to look further in the forest. Hello, Mira. I'm so glad to see you. I was getting worried. I have no idea where I am. I know I promised to go straight home, but I saw a nice farm I just had to check out, and a lot of beautiful yellow trees in the distance. I went through an iron gate and saw a wolf, so I ran, and then there were a bunch of leaves swirling around, and then I was here. But now I'm getting tired of this, and I miss my mom and dad. I'll go straight home. Please tell mom and dad that. See you in Fort Pinta. Okay, make sure you get home this time. Okay, do you think she will? I don't think she will. I mean, it's third time lucky, maybe? Oh, we'll see. Okay, Gretchen says she's coming home this time. So now she's on her way here. I hope she doesn't get distracted again. Okay, yep, she will. Yep, she will. Yep. Okay. I reached Popular with the Sun Circle earlier this week, so Elizabeth has a new quest for us again. So let's see. Congratulations! You have now reached the level Popular in the Sun Circle. Great work. Your instructor continues to be very proud of you. You're wondering what the next step will be? Will there be more training? Yes, I want to know that. That was really fun. No, Mira, you are done with your training for now. Aww, bummer. Fripp thinks we should begin to get ready for a new expedition to Dark Core's headquarters to find out more about their plans. Oh, that sounds exciting! I or someone else will contact you when we are ready to go on. Okay, that was short again. Did I unlock something new? No. Okay. So last week when I was picking up Alex from here, I noticed that the smith, Conrad, has a quest for me, so I figured I'd do that. I think, he needs a blacksmith's apprentice. That sounds interesting. You prove to be talented blacksmith's apprentice. Maybe you want to be a really skilled blacksmith in the future. So, can you make a really good pair of horseshoes? I'm sure it can be done, but it will take a lot of work from you because you will have to make them yourself. That's the only way to make them as strong as possible. You are going to need some tools and materials, some of which are quite unusual. This will probably take a week, but it will be worth it, I promise. Are you ready to do what it takes to become a blacksmith and make your own horseshoes? Actually, I wouldn't mind some new horseshoes. Okay then, Mira, let's get started on forging shoes for Wild Rebel. Because we are using different kinds of metal, we will also need some special water to cool the metal. For the forge we will need fuel, which you will need to go get. I have the forge and the tools, and you are of course welcome to use them for your work as long as you listen to me and do exactly as I say. Yep, I can do that. Okay. Listen now, Mira. All the way up in Valedale you can find the source of the Silversong River. The water there comes from ancient glaciers that are slowly melting in the valley of the hidden dinosaur. The water is full of mystical forces that will make the horse that wears these shoes faster than the wind. Here, Mira, take my bucket. Ride over to Valedale and collect some water from the source of the Silversong River. Near the east coast in Valedale there is an old trail that leads to the place where you can collect the water. Okay. And the other one, ancient firewood. Listen closely now, Mira. The fire in the forge needs to be fed with nature's ancient powers to give the bearers of the horseshoes amazing strength. Yes, fire is powerful in itself, but we need to give it something extra to make the shoes truly special. We need wood from the mighty ancient oak. In ancient times, Hollow Woods was full of those majestic oak trees, but now there are only a few left along the edge of the Silversong River, on the east shore. Pick up wood from the ancient oak, Mira, on the eastern bank of the Silversong River, where it runs through Hollow Woods. Okay, I can do that. And go store. Listen up, Mira. We need ghost ore from Jarl's tomb to start forging the horseshoes. The people of Jorvik still tell stories about Jarl's strong will and discipline, and how the mystical ghost ore is filled with his qualities. With this ore in the horseshoes, the horse's discipline will be as strong as Jarl's. Here is my faithful pickaxe. Ride to Jarl's tomb and get 2 good pieces of ghost ore. Okay. Let's start with the water in Valedale and come back here through the hollow woods and the Jarl's tomb, I guess. Okay, I'm thinking behind Avalon's house where the waterfall is. Is that where I get it from? No, there's no sparkles over here. Where do I get the water from? Is it down here? Yes, it's down here. Okay. Okay, dismount and get the water. There we go. And then on this side, we also have the ancient oak trees. Somewhere in the forest up ahead. Let's see, how do I get in the forest? I don't think I can climb through there. Oh, there's orange on my map too, I didn't even notice. Oh, I see sparkles. Oh, come. Hey. Oh, there's more sparkles. And then the other one was right here. Oh, come on. No. Can we sneak through here? Okay. That's 3. I see number 4. Okay. Here we have 5 and 6. Okay, and then we head to Jarl's tomb for the ghost ore. Okay, here we are. You need to stay here, you can't come in, unfortunately. Here we got our ghost ore. This 1 and 2. There we go. Let's go back to Conrad. Here we are. I've got all the stuff you required. There is the water. Can you feel the power? No. This wood is glowing with what power, Mira? Your horseshoes will be even stronger than I expected. Great Mira, Jarl's willpower in this powerful ore will help Wild Rebel to be more disciplined than any of his 4-legged friends. Okay, first blacksmith lesson. Okay now, Mira, follow my instructions very closely. Sometimes I'll want you to work the iron with the hammer on the anvil. Sometimes I'll want you to heat the iron in the forge, and sometimes I'll need you to cool the iron in the bucket of water. Didn't we do this before? I will tell you when I need you to perform each task. Timing is key to a job well done, and if you mess up even once, you will have to start all over again. Got it? Obviously you can't sit on your horse while you forge the iron. Leave Wild Rebel a bit away from us so we have room to work. Here are my tongs and hammer. They are now in your bag. Be ready to use them. You use the hammer on the anvil, the tongs you use to heat the iron in the forge, and to cool the iron in the bucket. Okay. Come on. You stay there. And get this ready. Heat the iron. Work on the anvil. Cool it in the water. Heat it. Work it. Is it cool it next? See, get ready. Oh, no, no, you work it again. Okay. There you go. Now you call it. Oh, you work it again? And we heat it. And we cool it. Oh, there we go. It's done. I have to admit you are a very good apprentice. Maybe you would like to be a real blacksmith like me someday. Anyway, we'll continue tomorrow. The iron needs to set for a day for the horseshoes to be as strong as possible. Okay, I'll come back to you for that. Okay, that's it for this week. We fixed James's nightmare problem. We are popular with the sun circle. We found Gretchen again, but now she's lost again, I guess. She's not coming home. And, excuse me, I'm talking. And we started making new horseshoes for a horse. I think he said it's gonna take a week, so that's 7 days, so a couple of months until I actually get the horseshoes. But yes, that's gonna be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!